What is going on, world? You're gonna have to, I don't know if I want to look like Forrest Gump or shave and look like I'm 12. But just some nonsense that's on my mind at the moment. People pissing and moaning. And I feel like I'm pissing and moaning about people pissing and moaning, so I'm kind of part of the problem, but that's okay. I figure if I let it off my chest, maybe I'll feel better about it anyway. That's what more of these videos are for anyway. If any situation you get into, if you get into every situation, and it's always someone else's fault. It's always, oh, this person could have done this different. This person, and it's never you. More than likely, it's you that needs to change something. Right? When people start to understand that the world does not revolve around them. Right? Once you understand that, I can promise you, your picture will get a little bit clearer. Very rarely are you able to get something great without work. Very rarely are you able to put minimal effort into something and get maximum gains. Normally, you gotta you get out what you put in, right? It's how I look at life as well. Might not be today or might not be tomorrow, but if you bust your ass enough, eventually that's going to come back around. Eventually, that's going to pay off. If you're in a situation you don't like, change that situation. If you are in a situation that you feel like you're getting screwed, leave that situation and go somewhere else where you feel like you ain't getting screwed. But I see it all the time where people go and they expect a whole industry or people to curve around their personal needs and their personal comforts. And that's not how life works. Right? It ain't a fairy tale. Sometimes you gotta do shit you don't like. Sometimes you have to change. It's not everybody else is the issue. Right? If you try 18 different things and all those 18 different things didn't work out, it's probably you. The ability to be honest with yourself and the ability to not believe your own bullshit is worth its weight in gold. Pull yourself out of your own situation, and what can you do to make that situation better? Right? It's just, I see people bitch and moan and complain when all they have to do is put in a little bit of effort. Right? You are your own worst enemy in life. Own worst enemy. So help yourself out. Change that. Make sure that you mentally are on your own side. It's crazy to me. It's just crazy. Like people and I get it, maybe because I've been there before. Like anything I'm sitting here pissing and moaning about, I've been on the other end where I've been a lazy piece of shit. Where I've been, oh, it's everybody else. That didn't help me none. Right? That didn't help me at all, and it's not going to help you either. Get your ass up and get moving. There's a million different things you can do in life. Start doing. Sitting and pouting, crying, that ain't going to put no money in your wallet. That ain't going to do shit. And if you go and you make a bad decision, that's cool. You can go make another bad decision or change it to where it's a better decision. Nothing's set in stone in life. People think they're going to life, man, it's crazy to see people complaining. Where it's like, I'll see people bitching and it's like a good example. Fuel skyrocketed, right? Skyrocketed. And I've seen people sit there and say, oh, I'm only getting this many miles per gallon. If fuel is high, right, and my truck only gets 7 miles to the gallon, guess what? I'm going to slow down. The slower I go, the better my fuel mileage gets. Do I like going slow? No. But that'll offset the cost of the fuel because I burn less fuel. But no. Other people that hammer down, right? We're going to go 90 miles an hour, then bitch because we're getting 5 miles of the gallon. It's crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. The solutions to people's problems makes them uncomfortable for just a bit. But instead of being uncomfortable, they'd rather continue to do the same things that put them in that situation to begin with. And it's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing to me. So whatever situation you're in, ask yourself, what can I do to change it? What can I do to make this situation better? Instead of looking around at everybody else, expecting them to bend over backwards for you. And then if you've asked yourself that and still that situation and you've done everything you can, then you can sit there and say, well, maybe it is somebody else. Maybe the situation in general is shit. It's I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old. But life doesn't work where people make you comfortable. You have to make yourself comfortable. No one, it's crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm doing good. I can't complain. Like I said, fuel's going high. I am taking steps to reduce my fuel cost. But I'm not going 99 miles an hour down the freeway. Right? You give and take. But that's logical. Ain't nobody trying to be logical. They're fucking. If I didn't know any better, it's like people love complaining about shit. Complaining about their situation. Even if they could turn their situation to where it's going halfway decent, they'd rather not, because then they wouldn't have nothing to bitch about. I don't know. Shit's crazy to me. Shit's crazy. World's crazy to me. Everything's crazy. But anyway, be good, be decent. Stop making excuses. Figure out what you can do if you're in a bad situation to make it better. If you can't make it better, change that situation. Change the scenery. Because pissing and moaning about it ain't going to fix nothing. And that's all I got for today. So, yeah, y'all be safe, be decent. Take it easy. And keep on keeping on. Come on. Tiptoe, 10-4. I'm gone. Y'all be safe.